guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So, I believe today we are going to be starting the extra mode for Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Last episode we beat the arena. Before that, we beat the main story. This time I think we're going to start with extra mode. And I have no idea what extra mode entails. All I know is that typically these modes are the same mode as the main story mode, but with harder bosses and less health, maybe less healing items. You know, things to make the game harder and make it more difficult to complete. Generally, you know, because that's what Kirby games do. They start with the easy stuff, then they start weeding people out. Then by the time of the true arena, you're pretty much playing on pure skill. So you need to be really good at these games. But in any case, we're gonna get into the extra mode. So yeah, I have no idea what the extra mode actually entails for this particular game. But what I do know is that this one is apparently the most, what is it? I guess, what's the word? This is the most, I guess, expansive version of the mode that there's been. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that entails. But in any case, we're going to get straight into the extra mode. So yeah, I'm going to just boot it up. We're going to see how it goes. And go. Oh, it's the same story. Makes sense. I should mention, though, the extra modes aren't usually canon. Usually they just take whatever story was there and then just kind of introduce some what-if scenarios to them. There are bosses in them that aren't normally fought, that aren't fought in the main mode because they don't fit organically into the story. You know, things like that. It's like that's actually the main thing. There's bosses that don't fit organically into the main story. There's characters that don't fit organically into the main story. Those kinds of things. God, I see. It's literally same story again. But now we know it's up. Which honestly worries more than anything. Alright, we gotta recollect all the energy spears again. Alright, don't trust him. We know now not to trust him. But, you know, it's actually very surreal replaying through this game a second time, because now you know what the twist is. And now you know he's been tricking you the entire time. It's very surreal knowing that going into the story as for a second go around. Very surreal. In any case, I guess we'll just do the same exact structure of gameplay that we did last time. I'm not sure how many energy spears. No, it seems like they're distributed differently because it's a new game plus. I guess that makes sense. They're somewhat distributed differently, and there's probably different configuration of levels. Which makes sense. Alright, we've got... Although, I am curious what the EX version of Wispy Woods is going to look like. Because we've already fought him, but I haven't fought the EX version of this game. So we'll see how that goes. But in case, we're going to start with Area 1. Alright, play together at any place. I know this! Shut up! Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's the gimmick. Less health. And presumably less. Ah! And also presumably... It really is just the same game again, isn't it? I'm imagining harder configuration of enemies, but, you know, otherwise it's probably going to be Zack's... Oh, the enemies are bigger, which means it's harder to get your power copy abilities. I understand. Oh, that's a problem. I'm already got to feel like I'm gonna regret this. I already feel like I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I saw that up there. So there are... Yeah, it just seems like I have less health to play with. So I'm gonna probably be dying a lot more often. And also the upgraded versions of the bosses aren't gonna help either. Ow. Oh, and I see. There's a lot more of these guys. Alright. First power orb of the new playthrough. Energy Spears will scry across the land. Try finding all the hidden ones. Oh, fantastic. We gotta do that again. That's the problem. That was hell to do the last time. I gotta do it again? Well, at least I know where they are this time. That's not gonna be too particularly difficult. Oh, I see the Kirby items. The life has been updated as well to reflect that I'm on a harder difficulty. Nom. Alright, I do like when Kirby waddles with his little fat cheeks. It's quite cute. But, I'm assuming we just have the same exact plot structure as we'll have the same exact episode structure as last time. I'll start slowing it down when I get to the... Ooh. Okay. I'll start slowing it down when I get to the... But I get Ultra Sword. Alright. Yeah, probably the same exact, but with new... I'm assuming the Doomers will probably be a lot more difficult. If I had to guess. Just as a hunch. Alright, I do like how the screen just blinks. Alright, this is the way out. Die! Let's see if there's anything beyond this. Probably not, but... Oh, there's Skull Game. So that is a definitive no. Blah, blah, blah. Anywho, let's just hop right in. Alright. Oh, it's a lot faster. I see. I gotta finish these segments a little bit quickly. Oh, that's not super... This is not super great. There's a lot of new things. And I'm not really sure how I like them. Oh, that's not super great. Give me that. Alright, well. Let's see what we got. Let's go with sword. Spirit Armor EX. Oh. Portal in different dimension into dimension was opened by super ability. With the space closing as time passes, only one single spot holding the spears now remains, along with a doomer circling above. Oh. Okay, so this is a more powerful version of the doomer. I can already tell you that. Oh, he's got some wavy patterns. Well, we killed him anyway. Alright. Roll 1-1 done. That's obnoxious. So, I get the feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of those guys. Just on a hunch. I get the feeling we're going to be having a lot more of those guys in these segments. Just a little hunch. That was terrible. That was a terrible start to that. Yeah, that was garbage. Just pure garbage. Alright, well, 3 out of 120. Alright. Ow. Alright, let's leave the Waddledees alone. We broke their armor, that's enough. Alright, moving on. Look at all that level we didn't get to explore. I wish we got to explore some of those levels in the... Like, and again, I guess that's the point, to just show you that no, you're not supposed to be able to explore everything. Mini-boss? Probably a mini-boss. Or to let me cut some of these guys down to size. This is... I'm already regretting doing this. I had a feeling this was gonna be terrible, and I was right. Because normally they're like remixed versions of the levels. This is the first time I've seen them actually just... No, this is just straight up the game again. But with harder gimmicks. That's definitely extensive. Yeah, they definitely have upgraded this beyond they've definitely upgraded this beyond what was originally made the game interesting. I guess the best way to describe it is it's just a game again, but harder and worse. It's like it's not bad. I'm enjoying it, but it's just everything is hard now. It's like I have to play a lot more carefully to be able to get through this mode. Is I guess the best way to describe it. Alright, that's the first one. I'm probably gonna have to fight another Doomer. Or die. Dying is also an option. Okay, but I don't have to do that again, but I want to, because I didn't do a very good job. Alright, blow up. And not, yeah. Okay. Needle. Alright. Okay. Healing item. Ah, there is a hidden thing up here. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. That's what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm supposed to come out of the level and do it again. I didn't even know this was here. Alright, but I am wasting it. Alright, no, it is just the game again. Because they just made it harder. It's the same game, they just made it harder. With some changes to it. Wait, don't kill the Gigantic GX. Does he have a thing? No, he does not have a thing, because he's a mini-boss. Mini-bosses don't get their own descriptions. Unfortunately for them, they are not special enough. They are not special enough to have lore. Okay, this guy's faster. Okay, this guy's a lot faster. I was expecting them to drop super abilities, though. That would be an interesting idea, because currently Bonkers is the only one to drop one. I'm not sure why, but he's currently the only one to get it that drops a super ability when you kill him. Which is weird. You'd think more of the bosses would do that, but no, it's just Bonkers. Probably because Bonkers is the only one who doesn't have a regular copy ability variant in this game. Because he gets one later in Forgotten Land. He gets one in Forgotten Land, but not here, because this technically came out first. It's because it's a remake of a game that came out before that game. Alright, anywho. Alright, do I get any sort of things for doing this? I should probably go confirm and check that. Alright. I think two things an episode is probably gonna be fine. Lore Star Cutter! Do you by any chance... what do I unlock in this mode? Oh. I see nothing. Yet. Hey Kirby, so you haven't seen any huge spaceship parts lying around, have you? As you probably noticed when my Star Cutter crashed here in Dreamland, a bunch of stuff broke off and went flying every which way. The oars, the wings, there are 5 very important parts that have all gone missing. I also lost all 120 of my energy spirits, my poor ship is in shambles. Anyway, I'm going to stay here and try to repair the lore as best I can. But I could sure use some help tracking down those missing parts. Hey, Kirby. Not having much luck tracking down those missing parts, eh? You found 6 of my energy spears, but I can't fix my star cutter without all 5 parts. Yeah, we know all this. We know all this. This is my first time the star cutter has failed me. Yeah, I just hope I can fix it soon and return home. Hey, Kirby. Not having much... Okay. I've heard that he yells at you if you talk to him too much. Or someone as kind as you as Kirby. Okay. I've heard that if he yells at me if I keep talking to him. Okay, doesn't seem I can do anything. No, doesn't seem like he talks to me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... I forgot I have to complete some of the game first before I can do any of this. Alright, well, let's go to Mary Magdalene and find our stamps. Because that's about all I've got left for this episode, is to find the stamps and go and move on. So, we're gonna do that. Ah, in the fountain, which isn't a great place for stickers. Don't put them in the fountain. Stickers do not like water. Ah, there's the second one. Banana Wally mask! Okay. Now, where's the last one? Damn you, stickers. Where do you hide? Oh. Well, gee, yeah, that would be it. I got an energy drink. I have a lot of these prizes saved up that I haven't been using. Alright, in any case, I can return back to extra mode. And... Actually, how many of these masks do I have? I've got quite a few actually now. I've got quite a few of these now actually. Alright. Alright, that doesn't work as a festival mask, but okay. But yeah, we're slowly collecting our festival masks. Continue, we're not going to select the masks. Alright, in any case, let's move out of here. And that is gonna do it for today. We gotta return to the extra mode. But that's everything we're gonna be doing today, being perfectly honest. We've got yeah, we gotta fix the shit. We still gotta. So essentially, what I'm learning is that this game is just extra mode is just gonna be the game again, but with less health and upgrade and harder bosses. That's what this seems like it's gonna be. Well, I mean, that's how it's been with every extra mode, but this one's gonna be a lot more expansive because it's literally the game again. Like, literally, it's just the base game that we just finished playing, but all of the bosses have been upgraded to EX levels, and there's presumably newer upgraded bosses with upgraded attacks. That's what this game is, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the EX mode, but I was just expecting it to be a little bit shorter because usually that's how those work. They're just abbreviated versions of the game, not the game. It's gonna be weird. I'll be perfectly honest. It's throwing me a little bit for a loop that this is how this mode works, but you know. It doesn't bother me. I just find it funny. I just find it interesting. But in any case, we're going to leave this particular episode here, and we are going to continue onward with the EX mode next time. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks down in my video saying thanks. So be sure to check those out. Links down in the description. Go check out my Discord. I want more people to hang out over there. Please go do that. And also maybe go check out my Twitch. I mean, I don't know what's going on over there. It's a mess. But if you want to follow me over on Twitch, you can. I'm not gonna force you, but you can. And also, be sure to go and check out my Twitch. I stream Saturdays and Sundays. Please go check those out. I would appreciate that. We're actually going to be playing a new game today, so if you absolutely want to go see that, by all means, go check that out. Again, the link is down in the description. Please go hang out over there. And also, be sure to go and finally check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Which the bottom video is the video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new, or is there more fun you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.